So I thought that the saga of people trying to find a PS5 was all over, but clearly not. But judging from my comments section, it looks like a lot of people are still struggling to find a PS5 for retail price. So we're gonna go back on this story and we're gonna find out how to get a PS5 in late 2022 from a reliable source and for retail price. Let's get into it. Okay, so I have made a video about this, but you know how things change and there's a lot of new ways to get a PS5 now that maybe I should just share this with you. For a while, Sony was sending out invitation-only links to certain people who were subscribed to their mailing list, and this was a really easy process. I explained it in one of my videos, and even though I got 3 different PS5s from Sony directly, they still sent me out this link, so it's not if you already have a PS5 or if you don't have a PS5. If you were just subscribed to this mailing list, you would have got this link that you're seeing on screen now. And this will give you a 5-hour window to click on the link, access the event on a specific date and time, and you will be able to add a PS5 to your cart without the whole hassle and fuss of being super fast like it used to be in like the early 2020s. Now this is one way to do it. Now, if you don't know how to do it, you just have to sign in on the official Sony.com website, log into your account, and you head over to the account settings and you just have to change your email notifications so that you are opting into their mailing list. Then randomly they will email you with the certain link to access the event. And if you access the event, they normally give you like a 5-hour window on a specific day. And there is a high chance that you're going to be able to get a PS5. Now with the second option, this one is actually through Amazon directly. So this is actually very similar to the last option we just talked about. But what you're going to want to do is head on over to the PS5, or you could just click the link in the description down below and just type in PS5. Click on the first option where it shows you the actual PS5 itself. And instead of giving you the option to add it to cart, it's going to say request invitation. Click on that button and you're going to see it's going to give you 72 hours for you to wait, and they're going to send you an email with a link to get a PS5 for yourself. And this is a way more laid back approach. You don't have to be the first one there. You just have to wait on the link. Make sure you are on top of it. I don't know how long the link window is going to be open for. Most likely it's going to be on a specific day and give you like a 3-hour window to check out with the PS5. Just make sure you are on top of it. Now the third option is an option I've talked about a lot in the past, and the way I actually got my PS5 for my friends as well as for myself. So what you're gonna wanna do is, if you have a Twitter account, you follow these 3 people on Twitter and make sure you have your bell notification on. That way you get notified whenever they tweet. And whenever a PS5 goes live or it becomes available in Amazon, Best Buy, wherever it may be, they're gonna notify you, and that way just click on the link, head on over there, and you should be able to check out. But of course, it is very competitive and you have to be one of the first people to check out with the PS5 in order to get one. So once again, this is kind of an option 3 because I don't really recommend it, as it's kind of sweaty and you kind of have to be the first ones in line in order to get one of these things. And not to mention, it is the holiday season, so to expect a lot of competition. So those are my 3 options. Of course, the first 2 options are probably the best bet and the safest and less stressful route in order to get a PS5 for yourself. The last option is like the desperate route. If you absolutely need a PS5 ASAP, I would definitely follow those accounts on Twitter, and there's a high possibility that you will be able to get a PS5, but you know, to each their own. But if you guys have any questions whatsoever, let me know in the comment section down below. In case you did not know, I have hooked up all my friends in the past with PS5s, and I also hooked up some people on the streets with PS5s. So a lot of people across the board have gotten PS5s through me, and I have gotten PS5s through many different methods. All right, so if you guys want to know how I got in PS5s in the past, I'm going to link the playlist. It's going to pop up right up here or on one of the 2 sides, and that way you can find out how to get a PS5 for yourself if you're not using one of these 3 options. But like I said earlier, times have changed, and to me, these are probably the 3 best routes in order for you to get a PS5. And luckily, a lot of people do have PS5s at this point, so the competition isn't as fierce as it was earlier in the days. But you know, it is the holiday season, so who knows, all right? I really do not know. And I kind of got out of the whole buying game a little while ago. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Matthew, and as always, peace out.